Welcome back, everybody. We are ready to go here from Tyson Event Center, Fleet Farm Arena here for our final period of play. That was also not what I wanted. There we go. Here we are. Third period, 1-0. Muskies lead. We're going to try to keep it that way, hopefully. Sam, Deckott, take the... No? I don't know where in the world you're pointing at, but that's... Oh. Alright, here we go. Carfagna with it, on over to Ben Steeves. Steeves now for Deckott. Deckott now in the corner. Cooper Wiley with it now. Picked up by Ben Duran. Hold on, give me a minute. Okay, sorry about that. Some time passed, my mom was being weird, so I had to fix that. Here's Bergmanis on now for Pierre. Pierre on over now. Heaslip going into the boards there. Was Connor Brown? Yeah, it's too late for that. Here's Fuss, a shot stopped by Tracy. Yeah, you might as well pack up and head home at this point, Blackhawks fans. Oh, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This week is gonna be alright. Face off will come to the left of Alex Tracy. Taking the draw, Grant Slukinski and Gavin Lindbergh. Here's Antonacci with it. He'll flip it, and that went out of play into the bench. Or are they ruling out a hand pass? I don't know. Apparently it's a hand pass. What do I know? Face-off will come right in front of the Musketeers bench. Taking the draw, Slukinski and Lindbergh. Lindbergh wins the draw. Here's Reiners. Goes off the skate of Pierre and back in. Picked up by Reiners. Reiners passes one on over across to Baker. Taken the other way now. Here's Heaslip with it. Heaslip, a firing shot that was blocked. Now here's Reiners with it again. Reiners tried to get it on over to Gary, but cannot. Picked up Heaslip. Heaslip will flip it in. Missed by Procius. Now picked up behind the net, Irie. Irie on out to Brown. Brown, it's flipped back in behind the net. There's Fowler with it. And now Irie will have it. All the way out to center ice, Garrett Brown. Here's Brown now with it. On over now to Fowler. Here's Fowler. A toss on over to Shane. Shane, a shot stopped by Croteau. Face off a come to the left of Croteau. Taking the draw, Deckott and Waldron. Face off's one. Here's Fust with it. Fust on over now, Carfagna. Picked up Steeves. Steeves on over to Deckott. Deckott with it. On over now, Garrett Brown. Brown on over to Carfagna. Here's Carfagna, tosses one on over to Robertson. Picked up by Fust. He can't control the puck, I swear. Here's Brown with it. Picked up. Brown with a firing shot, missed by Fust. Rebound! Puck is still. Here's Waldron, a shot. Blocked by Brown! And then picked up by Steeves! Off the right wing side at center ice. Now Duran will go into the boards with Connor Brown there. Here's Brown now with it. Brown, and now Shimmick will have it. Picked up by McLaughlin. Here's McLaughlin now with it. Back and behind is Grattan. Grattan tosses one on over Dylan James. Back in and icing. Face-off will come to the right of Tracy. Taking the draw, McLaughlin and Garrett Shifsky. Face-offs one. Here's Bergmanis with it. Bergmanis off the boards and all the way down ice, and that will be another icing. Face-off will come to the left of Tracy. Taking the draw, McLaughlin and Garrett Shifsky. Face-offs one. Here's Wiley now with it. Wiley a firing shot tipped wide into the corner. Picked up Dylan James. Now here's Owen McLaughlin with it. McLaughlin on over to Grattan. Grattan up the right wing side. Puck will be flipped around the boards. Picked up now by Reiners. Reiners on for Wiley. Wiley into the corner. On over now for Rossi. Here's Rossi now with it. Picked up by O'Connell. Here's now Gary with it, keeping it in the zone. On over to O'Connell. There's a shot now. Picked up by Procius. Here's Procius now with it. Picked up Rossi. Rossi now with it. On out. Firing a shot wide from Lindbergh. Picked up by Gary. Here's Gary. Passes one back behind to O'Connell. O'Connell now with it. Trying to get the wraparound try. There's a shot wide into the corner. Picked up by Baker. Baker on out to Procius. Here's Procius' shot blocked into the corner. Crowd's louder than ever. And it's played offsides. Face-off will come to the right of Tracy. Taking the draw, Deckut. Now here's Duran with it. Duran, puck will be flipped down ice. Here's Robertson now with it.
Yeah. Did you do that? Did you do that?
That's how you say. Face off will come to the right of Emmett Croteau. Waldron taking the draw with Deckut. Waldron wins the draw. Now here's Robertson now with it. Picked up Pierre. Up high off the glass, I guess. I don't know. They all acted like he went up out of play off the netting, so I don't know. Here's Shimmick now with it. Shimmick off the boards. Picked up by Dylan James. Here's James with it. Now for Shimmick. Picked up by Deckut. And now Ness has got Shimmick pinned to the boards. Idiot. Picked up now Bergmanis. Bergmanis back behind the net. Bergmanis on over to Carfagna. Carfagna picked up now by James. Here's James now with it. Shifsky picks one up. On over across up the right wing side. Off the boards, out to Wiley. Hits the glass and will round the boards. Here's Grattan with it. Now Irie pokes it free and sends it down ice. Picked up by Wiley now. Here's Wiley with it. On over to Garrett Shifsky. Shifsky a shot dragged into the corner by Tracy. Now here's Fowler with it. Fowler up the right wing side. In the corner. On now, Jacob Jeanette picks one up. Jeanette, now Antonacci with it. Antonacci, puck will around the boards. Picked up by Grattan. Here's Grattan, now for Fowler. Fowler, off the boards. Here's Procius with it. Procius, now him and Irie fighting over the puck. And I mean literally almost fighting as the shot went wide off the corner boards. Now, that puck will be picked up by James Hong.
Oh, yeah.
Hong now with it.
Yeah, I remember that.
Hong now will pick one up. Picked up Carfagna. And now taken. Here's Lukinski to Pierre. Pierre cannot get a handle on that either. Here's Lepinen on for Heaslip. Picked up by Slukinski. Slukinski to Heaslip. A shot blockered into the corner. Picked up now Pierre. He's trying to keep the puck in. Pierre will have it. Gets it on to Lepinen. Fires. It's 2-0. Lepinen with the goal. His first of the playoffs. And it's 2-0. Lepinen, first of the playoffs, 5th on the year. There you go, just like that. It's unassisted too. Here's Wiley now with it. For Waldron. Picked up by Brown. Here's now Steves with it. Steves up the left wing side. Steves will flip it back around. Mason Reiners with it. Here's Brown now with it. On for Carfagna. Tipped. Now here's Fust with it. 12:02 to play. Now here's Wiley with it. Wiley picked up by Waldron. Waldron on now for Fust. Picked up Carfagna. Carfagna with it. Gets it on to James. Here's Dylan James with it. James, a shot. Ooh, mishandled the puck, then goes down. Well, here's Rossi on over to Fust. Rossi on now. Here's Shimmick with it. Shimmick up the left wing side. Gets it, and Grattan will fling it in. And, ooh, Croto got it. That shot was from center ice, and it was gloved up. All right, well, we'll be back. First commercial break of the period. Welcome back, everyone. Face-off will come to the right of Croto. Taking the draw, McLaughlin and Garrett Shifsky. 11:28 left to play here in this third period until the Musketeers head to the conference finals. Oh gosh, just saying that just gave me chills. Here's Procius now with it. Procius back in behind. Here's Rossi with it. Rossi on over to Shifsky. Picked up Bergmanis. Now here's Rossi with it. Rossi and Bergmanis gets up hard in the boards. And the puck will be chased down ice in an icing. Face-off will come to the right of Tracy. McLaughlin takes the draw with Jeanette. Here's McLaughlin now with it back behind to Grattan. Grattan on now to James. James, that one will go down ice. Here's Jeanette with it. Jeanette on over. Mason Reiners. Here's Reiners with it now. Reiners. Puck is loose. Maybe not. It's in a scramble. Here's Bergmanis with it. On over to Grattan. Grattan on. Missed by Fowler. Off Irie. In the corner. Picked up Jeanette with it. Jeanette into the corner. Here's Grattan with it. On over to Irie. Irene Fowler. Ooh, nasty collision into the boards. Picked up. Fowler will flip it. Now here's Shane with it. Shane. He's in. Off the corner. Picked up now by Fowler. Fowler with it. Puck is and a scramble for there in the corner. So I'll just take a little cat now. Oh, whoops. No, not anymore. Screw that now. Officially halfway through this period. Puck will go down ice. Picked up by Antonacci. Here's Antonacci with it. On over to Heaslip. Heaslip. On over. Here's Pierre. A shot wide. Here's Pierre now with it. Pierre on over to Brown. Here's Brown with it. Brown on over to Nick Pierre. Off the boards, picked up Slukinski. Slukinski, man, they want to fight over that puck. Here's Lindbergh now with it. Don't let him. There's a shot. By Tracy! And maybe a little bit more afterwards. I'm just saying. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back. Just calm down, people. Welcome back, everyone. Now that everyone had their fun during the break, it's now back to serious business. 9:22 left to play here in this third. Muskie's up 2-0. Deckott will face Waldron at the face-off. There you go. Here's Waldron with it on now for Steves. Steves will shoot it in. Picked up now by Gary. Gary off the boards. Here's Fust with it. He'll make a fuss about that one if you don't score. Here's Duran with it. Duran will flip it over the stick of Gary, and a swing and a miss by him. Steves with it back. He'll flip it around the boards. Picked up Waldron. On now for Procius. Procius picked up by Fust. Here's Fuss now with it. On out for Procius. Procius. Now Gary with it. Picked up. Taken. McLaughlin to James. A shot. Blocked. Now here's James with it again. Back and behind to Gary. Gary now picked up by McLaughlin. Here's McLaughlin with it. Off the boards. Puck is loose. Here's Waldron with it. Waldron will flip it in wide off the corner boards. Picking it up is Fust. Here's Fust with it. Around out in front, and it goes. He was trying to get it out to Wiley, but that will roll down ice. Picked up Croteau. Now here's Wiley with it. Wiley on over to Garrett Shifsky. Shifsky now picked up Emmett Croteau. On now for Mason Reiners. That's by Cooper Wiley. Him and Fowler go down there in the corner. Here's Shifsky with it. Shifsky on over to Reiners. Here's Reiners. Tipped out at center ice. Picked up Shifsky again. Now here's Wiley. And gets the puck taken away from him by Shane. Here's Shane with it. In the corner. Picked up there. Rossi with it. Popped up. Now here's Antonacci. Antonacci with it. Now here's Rossi with it. On up for Mason Reiners. Reiners now for Shifsky. Firing a shot tipped wide. Oh my goodness. Here's Rossi with it. On for Wiley. Wiley now picked up by Baker. Rossi, a shot stopped by Tracy! Face off now will come to the right of Tracy. Taking the draw. Lindbergh and who is it? Stukinski. Here's Lindbergh now with it. Hong fired a shot block. Now it's picked up. Here's Carfagna with it. Carfagna on over to Heaslip. Heaslip off the boards now. Picked up Baker, and Baker will clear it down ice. Oh boy, here's Baker now with it. Baker on over, missed by Ness apparently, or he didn't even pass him in that direction. Here's Carfagna with it now. Carfagna will flip it. Missed by Pierre. 6:20 left to play here in this third period. Muskie's up 2-0. Here's Brown with it. Brown gets it on over to Carfagna. Carfagna, now Pierre just missed that one. Pierre picked up now by Steves. Steves missed by Slukinski, and that will be flipped down ice. Croteau leaves it behind the net for Tucker Ness. Here's Ness now with it. Picked up now by Duran. Duran on for Dylan Gratton. Gratton on over for Steves. Here's Steves now with it. Picked up by Fuss to Waldron, but it's taken away by Steves and flipped out to center ice. Picked up now Procius. Steves getting a hack on it, and that will go down ice, roll around the boards, and icing is called. Face-off will come to the right of Tracy. Face-off will come to the right of Tracy. Duckhut wins the draw with Waldron. Face-off's won. Here's Shimmick now with it. Gets it on over to Bergmanis. Bergmanis now with it. We flip down ice into the corner. Picking one up is Shimmick. Here's Fuss now with it. Gets it back behind to Wiley. Here's Wiley now with it. Off the boards. Cleared out to as far as center ice. Leppinen on over. Here's James. Come on, Dylan. Dylan's in on Croteau. And did he make the stop? Yes, he did. Here's now Fuss with it. Everyone just stopped for a second, so here's now Brown with it. Taken away by Antonacci. Off the boards, out to center ice. Procius now will have it. James gets a poke on it. Gets it on over to Shifsky on his left wing. Here's Shifsky now with it. Gets it on to Gary, a firing shot wide. Here's Fuss with it. Picked up now by O'Connell. O'Connell. Maybe. O'Connell to Procius. On to O'Connell. Oh, and he missed the hit of the shot. He could not hit the shot away. Oh, boy. Here's... Oh, my God. Puck's in a scramble for it in the corner. Picked up by Leppinen. Here's Leppinen with it. Gets it on over to Pierre. Tipped down ice. Now picking one up is Procius. And it's flipped. Oh, it looked like that was going to go out of play. I think it hit the very top of the glass. Picked up now. Well, Owen Baker with the missed pass, but, well, it finally does get to center. But Lindbergh with it. Off of Geary and wide. Picked up by Duckhut. Now there's another shot that's wide. And now Duran trying to get it out of his own zone. Puck still in there. Here's Baker now with it. Baker picked up now by Hong in the corner. Here's Hong with it. Man, puck is still loose though. They got to get it out. Here's Ness to Robertson. Robertson firing a shot. Puck around the corner. Picked up by Duckhut. 3:10 left to play there. They're thinking about here pulling out the goalie for Waterloo. Oh, maybe not. Because here's Carfagna with it. Carfagna on over to Steves. Steves, he's 1-on-2. Here's Steves now with it. Pass and wraparound try. Cannot get to that one. Oh boy. Puck off the boards. 2:48 left to play now. Picked up now by Waldron. There's Waldron with it. Fires one in and wide. Bergmanis with it. Empty net at the other end. Here's Bergmanis. Flipping it down and wide. It's going to be wide. And icing is called. So net is still empty down there. All right, Waterloo's going to take a timeout. We're going to chill out for a minute, and we'll be back. Welcome back. 2:32 left. Muskies lead 2-0 over Waterloo. As you know, there have been big stakes all night long. Whoever wins this game moves on to the conference final, the Western Conference Finals against Tri-City. 2:32 left. Net emptied out at the other end. Muskies lead 2-0. McLaughlin will take the draw with Waldron. Here we go. They are getting loud here. Waldron wins the draw. Here's Shifsky, a firing shot wide. Tracy back quickly though. Here's Baker now with it. Into the corner. That was Connor Brown rather, I should say. Here's Brown. On out to Wiley. Here's Wiley now with it. Fires a shot. Save Tracy. Rebound. Puck is still loose in front. Fast another try. And it goes into the corner. Picked up Wiley. Cleared off the glass. Not quite very far. Here's McLaughlin to James Wade. Oh. 2 minutes to play. Woo! Fust with it. On over now, Connor Brown. Carfagna will try clearing it, cannot. Here's Carfagna. They'll fling it out to center ice. Here's Steph. Second chance. They cannot get it in. That was James ×2. Robertson with it. Puck will roll out to center ice. 90 seconds left. Here's Wiley with it. On over to Fust. Fust with it. Gets it on over to Hong. Hong now with it. In the corner. Here's Hong with it. On over. Fires wide. Rebound. Fust trying to get it right back out front. Puck is still loose. It is wide. In the corner. Here's Fust. Gets one out. Reiner's with it. Reiner's on over to Fust. Fust. Trying to get a shot. Firing shot. Stopped by Tracy. Rebound in front. And Steve's icing is called. .6 seconds left. That stands between the Muskies and the conference finals. Everybody on their feet. Everyone except for the Waterloo fans. Here's Steckut. They're taking the draw with O'Connell. Or Lindbergh, or whoever the heck that is. Here's Bergmanis with it. They'll clear it all the way down. Ice can Steves get to it. Game over. 3-0. It's Ben Steves, the goal scorer. The goal scorer again has scored a goal in all 3 games of this series. Steves, that's his 3rd goal of the playoffs. His 42nd on the year. 45.6 seconds left. Here we go. Just got to survive for 45 seconds. But the last game, it didn't look like it was going to happen. It's going to happen tonight. Sukinski and Jeanette at the face-off. Here's Jeanette with it. Gets it back in now, Reiners. 40 seconds. Off the glass. Picked up by Brown. Here's Jeanette with it. Half a minute to go. Jeanette with it. Gets it on over Schneider. Empty net again at the other end. Might as well get another one while we're at it to seal it. All up. Here's Jeanette. 18 seconds. Jeanette, scramble in the corner. Jeanette gets it loose. Oh, maybe not. They're still in the corner, scrambling for it. That's still in a scramble for it. Refs won't blow the whistle. They're still scrambling for it. Is it loose? No, it's not. It doesn't matter. What a series by the Musketeers. A shot by Alex Tracy, 2. Stop 16 out of 16. tonight from the Musketeers. It didn't look promising there. Midway through that series, that second game was a real bugger. And now they will all line up for the handshake line. First, they'll salute the crowd at center ice, and then we'll have our handshake, then our 3 stars. Folks, this is getting for real. I just want to let you guys know that right now. This is getting for real. So they'll move on to Tri-City, game 1, Friday night in Tri-City. They'll go Friday, Saturday. Then I believe it's Tuesday, Wednesday, with the final game being played on Friday. It's either that or it's Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, because the third round actually ends on that Thursday.
Your mom will give me a boot.
Folks, it's real. They have done it. Boy, oh boy. Man, Tri-City, they fought back hard, too. I mean, after that series, when they beat the 3-seed Lincoln, it looked like this team was on fire. That first game there, in the first series against us, it wasn't looking like it, but that second game, I think they start to realize what this team's all about, and, they took game 2 for one for the refs, but yeah, it just didn't seem like they had it tonight at all.
Yeah.
Here they are, the salute at center ice! Okay, the next game would be Tuesday then. Okay, I was right then. So game 3 will be Tuesday.
Next Tuesday at 7:05.
So game 3. That would be game 3. Game 1, there's a band competition that we're going to for our school, representing our school. So we were planning on being at Peace Pizza for that, but I don't think it's going to happen. No, it probably won't. And then Saturday we'll be live after the game. Then we'll be back here Tuesday, Wednesday if necessary, because now it's a best of 5. So it'd be next Tuesday and Wednesday when they'd have to come in and do it. Here we are. We're going to have 3 stars of the game and then the interview with our number 1 star here. It's got to be Tracy with the shutout. 16 saves tonight for him.
It is now time for the Musketeer 3 stars of the game. Here's our 3rd star tonight with the goal. Welcome back to the ice, number 44, Tom Lefkoe.
Scored 2nd goal. Absolute blaster of a shot, too.
Here's our 2nd star.
There we are, 2nd star.
Number 18,
Tabor Heaslip scored the 1st goal of this game for the Muskies. star of the game, of course, the shutout, Tracy. All right, now we're gonna have an interview with Alex right now.
Mark Grant is in down. Sierra is down there with Alex Tracy.
Who's running the sound, man? Turn the freaking mic up. Thank you.
There we go, Alex Tracy. Oh, maybe not. We're not done yet. I don't know, I can't even hear the freaking mic, so.
All right, you gotta be here next week. We're not done. We're going on to the next one.
There we go! Tracy, #1 star, our goaltender. We are going to the conference finals. It will all start Friday night in Tri-City. You got to be here for this run, man, because this is just getting crazy. So we're going to be here next Tuesday night. That's game 3. That will be here. And then game 4 will be Wednesday, if necessary. But we're going to sweep Tri-City, okay? I can feel it. We're going to do this, all right? So we're going to end, like always, with the quote from Dr. Anna Maria Polo. Be kind, be careful, be courteous, give respect to get respect, get educated too. And we'll see you all next time. May God keep us and bless us and let us survive for Friday, Saturday, and Tuesday. Join us for that. Good night.